Welcome to another episode of ExCEL with Gabrielle. I'm your host, Gabrielle Jordan, and every Sunday at 7 p.m. I'll be giving motivational advice and entrepreneurial tips to young entrepreneurs and leaders just like you. So make sure to go to my website, GabrielleJordanInspires.com/ExCEL, to subscribe to the ExCEL Youth Mentoring Institute, and also tell the people about this because I wouldn't want anybody to miss anything. So today on ExCEL with Gabrielle, we are going to be talking about communication, but not just any kind of communication, but communication with adults. But not just any kind of communication with adults, but communication with adults in business. All right. As young entrepreneurs, we tend to have to work a little bit harder in order to, get the recognition that we should. Not in the way of TV or publicity, but in the way of one-on-one contact, talking to another business owner that is an adult. Being young ourselves, it can be difficult to let them know or allow them or for them to actually believe that this is a real business, that we are actually working towards reaching goals and becoming successful because we're young. And young people do tend to have a reputation of starting things and then ending things very quickly once you get bored of them. And so, as a young entrepreneur, it's our job to do multiple things. One, run a business, be a boss, but also to be a strong, confident, powerful business owner and to project that onto to other entrepreneurs in order to make deals, receive promotion, to do things that we really want to do in business. Okay, let me just jump into the tips. I hope that was clear. All right, let's start with number one. All right, eye contact. That's number one. And that's probably the most difficult one for a lot of people. There's a right way of doing it, because if you just continue to stare into this person's eyes as all the time while they're talking, that's really creepy and it can get kind of awkward. So the right way to do eye contact with another person, whether young, old, whoever it is, but right way, is to, first, of course, choose an eye. Okay? Choose an eye. So you got a left eye, you've got a right eye. You have a left eye, you've got a right eye. So you have to choose the eye that you're going to look at. Because if you keep going back and forth, one, you get yourself a little bit dizzy, and also it looks a little weird. Now, the next thing is to look away every once in a while, okay? So when they're talking, you can just look over, like as if you're nodding your head, and go over back, then go back to the eye, or go down and then go back to the eye, or just close your eyes for a blink or something, and then go back to the eye. So then it's not as robotic. It's more, humanly, and it's not so awkward or creepy to just stare. It's good, and it takes a breather, and it's a refresher almost from looking at another person's eye for a long period of time. Number two, firm handshake. That's number two. All right. When it comes to business, the handshake is the first initial sign. That's the double stand. Is the initial sign of entrepreneurship and confident entrepreneur. When you shake a person's hand, whether it's a female or male, it has to be strong and firm. It can't be like this, and it can't be like this, okay? It has to be a good medium of a good, strong handshake. You're going to encounter a lot of people that will have different types of handshakes. Some will try and squeeze your fingers off until they break, and some will just hold the fingertips and shake. So the best way in order to get the best handshake and also for it to be firm and strong but not too strong is you see this little part of your finger? You're going to take that part, and when you have the contact with the other person's hand, you're going to meet that the other person's between the thumb and the pointer finger. That's what you want to do. Number 3, the last one, the last tip that I have for you guys is communication. As I say all the time, confidence. That is something very crucial, of course, when you're communicating with especially an adult, to have that confidence in your business and what you're talking about, know what you're talking about so that you're not stuttering too much like I have been throughout this video. And, having that, just knowing exactly what it is that you want to say and making sure that they know, ooh, this young entrepreneur knows it. She has it going on. He has it going on. They know what's going on. The best way to have that confidence when you're speaking to another entrepreneur about your business or whatever it is to know about your business, to know, your story, know, a lot of like the things that have gone on, maybe history that's happened in your business, what you're planning on for your business, things like that. So when people ask you questions, you'll know it. And so the best way to actually practice this is to think about the frequently asked questions that you receive as a young entrepreneur. Like when people meet you, they may ask you, oh, how'd you start your business? Or they may ask you, what is this business? Or they may ask you questions that you get all the time. And what you're going to do is use those questions and have somebody, or maybe flashcards or whatever it is you want to use, and ask yourselves these questions, have someone ask you these questions, and you answer them as you would if you were talking to this entrepreneur or this business owner or this person, this adult. So just having that confidence, it's little things, little keys that can make someone feel like you are a real entrepreneur, or believe that you are going to be successful and allow you to grow and want to put time and money into you. So thank you guys for watching another episode of ExCEL with Gabrielle. I hope that you enjoyed this video. And if you know another young person that could, benefit from this and like they're starting their business and they need help with networking and talking to other entrepreneurs and other adults, share this with them, because I wish I had this video when I got started, because I went through a lot of bumps and bruises when it came to figuring out like how to talk and how to speak and how to work and network and stuff like that. It was not so very pretty. So make sure that you share this with other young people that could definitely benefit from this video. So thank you guys for watching another episode of ExCEL with Gabrielle. Make sure to go to my website, GabrielleJordanInspires.com/ExCEL. Subscribe to the ExCEL Youth Mentoring Institute, and also email me at ExCEL@GabrielleJordanInspires.com to send me any questions, comments, or concerns that you'd like me to discuss in my next video. And I hope that you'll join me next Sunday at 7 p.m. to learn, grow, and excel with Gabrielle. So yeah.